Okay, sorry guys, fell asleep at the wheel. Well, I didn't really fall asleep, but I went to take a break, and we got Amar KANG versus Shan DAMANI. Shan is a strong player. He mixes it up with a lot of pros. He's friends to a lot of pros. And we got action. Amar KANG's first appearance on our live stream for this year's Terry Stonier tournament. Shan looking pretty fluid today. Sorry to leave you guys alone for so long. We are back. And it looks like Shan's on 2-0 against Amar. If you guys haven't subscribed to POVPOOL, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Receive notifications anytime we upload new content or go live. Keep following all of our events. We got the West Coast Swing coming up this summer. Lots of 3-cushion stuff coming up. Ooh. First real chance for Amar here, and he's already hooked himself on this. But he might be able to squeak this cue ball past the 5 and actually kick the... kick the 4 in to the corner pocket. Oh, okay. Shan DAMANI told me he won the first game. He was messing with me. Thank you. You hit it a little thin. Cue ball's coming around. So Shan's got an open shot. Shan, he came with his wife and 2 kids, and he brought Manny Perez with him. Nice shot. This spells trouble for Amar. One thing I like about Shan, he doesn't really feel any pressure. Or if he does, he doesn't show it. A little too strong there. Gonna have to play a safety now. Unless he wants to bank this. He can bank this up table toward the back corner pocket on the right hand side. Looks like that's what he's gonna do. There might be, oh no, what's he doing here? Playing safe. Using the 8 ball for cover. It's good. Jail time. Long kick. I think a 2-rail kick here. Go short, long, and try to kick this in. Yeah. One thing's for sure, he was kicking it to make it. Shan takes the lead, 2-1. I That's the 4 ball Sean's on top of there, so he's got to play a good shot here, and hope he'll get shape. He's looking like he might try to billiard the 5 in. Look at that shot. Oh, he missed. Missed. Tough shot here for Amar, but I don't see a lot of safety opportunity. Oh, he couldn't play safe. He couldn't make it. For those of you who don't know, Sean is the underdog in this match. We like to call him the ambassador. He is the ambassador to many pool players. Amar Kang is Tony Chohan's cousin, but he's also he's earned his own name for himself as a pool player, where he represents India in the World Cup of Pool with Raj Handal on an annual basis. So he's no slouch, that's for sure. In fact, Amar has actually been working hard on his game the last couple of years. And he recently just got LASIK surgery. He was saying that it helped his game immensely. I know, yes, it may not be showing right here, but you never know. Like, I mean, Sean's playing well. There's no denying that. Tanner Rue back in the chat room. How you doing, Tanner? Sorry you can't make it here. And I hope you're saving up for your vacation. Sorry, it's 3-1. Amar plays one pocket as well. Doesn't play anywhere near the same that Tony Chohan plays. Totally different styles. Amar tried to draw back and break out that 3-4. Looks like he can see a piece of the 3. So if he can hit this 3, he'll try to duck. Wow. He might have left a window. Sean might just elevate his cue a little bit and jump over these 2 balls, the 6 and the 9. What he tries to shoot. Oh, he's got a complete window. Yeah, he's hiding behind the 5. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a shot, Sean. I'm glad I got to see Sean play today because I was going to ask him to play a little. Now I don't know. Oh my God. I'm such a nit. Oh man. Amar's probably thinking to himself, man, how did this guy get so good? Sean works his ass off. He's a pharmacist. He works in, you know, in the pharmacy business where he like basically gets up at 3 in the morning. He's got 2 kids and 1 on the way. I mean, this dude's busy. And his wife, you know, I mean, they got they got a handful they're working with. 2 beautiful girls that he's bringing up right now. I think they're like 5 and 7, something like that. Nice kick, but you know he's kicking the outer space, so. Sean's got an open shot. I think the 3 goes to the side. Yeah. Well, Sean got out of line. He bumped to 6. POVPOOL's trying to move up north to the Bay Area. Except we're having a little financial difficulty. Anyway, I want to go live up in the Bay Area because there's better rooms. There's more rooms up here, and there's some opportunity up here. So I wanted to come up to the Bay Area. Geraldine and I are like looking for places to live. But I'm kind of like, I kind of wish the governor would sign a bill to lower the rent out here because it's pretty damn expensive. I'm seeing like 1 bedrooms listed for like $1,900 a month, and that's cheap. I don't know where you guys live in the U.S. or in the world, but we live in Los Angeles, and you know we're paying $15.75 for a 1 bedroom in Los Angeles, which is also considered cheap. Sean fumbles. I mean, I'm living with, you know, Geraldine and I are, you know, we're not looking for a roommate thing, you know, we've done that. We're kind of like over that, so. 3-2. And Shan DAMANI went to take a quick break. Anyway, you know, I've got big plans up here in the Bay Area. We got big old plans, man. We're gonna make it happen. Pool's gonna explode. Nah, I'm just kidding. We do want to move up here, though. We got the word out to a lot of people, so you know we're kind of like hoping, we're crossing our fingers. Keeping our fingies crossed. All right, this is the first I have seen the inspection of a rack in this whole tournament. MBK, thanks for the super chat. I don't understand, MBK. It's a $2 super chat that says $5. I don't understand, man. What are you trying to say? Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. MBK. Do I know you, MBK? I feel like I know you. You're up here in the Bay Area, aren't you? I hope we get it done too, man. Guesthouse.com for rent. I don't know. Anyways. Sean's kicking. Woo. Okay. So at this particular juncture, Amar should understand now that if he gets an opportunity like this, he cannot afford to miss, right? I mean, Sean's playing pretty strong. So you just bear down here and you don't miss. You run out. I mean, it's easier said than done. Looks good on paper, but, you know, you just got to make sure you do it. Right on. MBK. Lives in Oregon now. Says I knew him from Hard Times. Well, I wish you should just tell me your name, because... Alright, so Amar's making it happen here, and that's what he needed to do, because it's 3-2. You definitely don't want to be trailing. But right here, you want to break and run after this, too. So, ooh, hold on a second. Let me not get ahead of myself. Wow. Wow. He's feeling pressure. I can see it. Boy, oh boy. That's not something you wish on your good friends. I consider Amar a friend. He's a good guy. He's been a supporter of POVPOOL in the past. When we least expected it, there's been times when, you know, he's thrown us a couple notes. He's a good dude. He's got a big heart. And he really dedicates his time to the game. Shan DAMANI as well. You know, Shan, the 3 a.m. pharmacist with the two kids and one on the way. Shan is actually housing Manny Perez. He's got Manny Perez living at his house because it's Manny's dream to be a world champion. And Sean's like, you know what? Come live with me, man. I've got a table. You can play. You can focus on pool for a year. You know, let's see how you do after a year. And you know, just stay out of the way. Do your dishes. No, I don't know. He might be paying rent. You know, I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, it's definitely a good invitation for an 18-year-old kid, you know. So Amar's going to get a referee to watch this. Somebody. He's going to get tournament director or somebody to watch this hit. I don't blame him either. It's pretty... Angels come up to the table here to watch the hit. Tough road to be a world champion. I don't know, man. I think if you want to be a pool player, you want to be a pool player, you have to be a champion. You have to say to yourself, I can. You can't think about the tough road. If you think about the tough road, you've already lost. Sometimes it's not a tough road. It's only a tough road. It depends on your perspective. You know, I live in Los Angeles, so we come across a lot of actors, a lot of writers, a lot of people in the movie industry, film industry, right? Time and time again, that's all I ever hear. I want to be an actor. I want to be a writer. I want to be... My friend, you already are, but you're not unless you begin to own it immediately. You have to be. Don't try to be. That's my lecture for the day. Hey, Keone. Welcome back. It's good to see you, sir. Watching Shan DAMANI right now, and he's playing Amar KANG, and it's looking pretty good for Shan. He got a little out of line on this last shot here. I think he was hoping to get the right angle on the 4 so that he could draw back to where he is kind of like now and play a billiard. But he's okay here. He can still create a cutting angle here and cut the 5 into the 7. Just hit this pocket speed. Yeah, don't do anything. Yeah. So this is a little delicate shot right here because this 5 and the 7, this is a combination cut shot. So you have to be accurate here. Good shot. Current score is 4-2. Shan in the lead. Nice cue ball. Needs the bounce. There's the bounce. That might be enough. Nothing too crazy here. No overstroking. Confident, very confident hit. This is going to put Amar KANG in a lot of trouble. Definitely puts Shan DAMANI on the hill. 5-2. The funny thing is that I saw Amar outside earlier this afternoon. He said, "Man, I wish you were streaming those other matches I had today. I was playing damn good." You know, and that's the thing about pool too. Is it's real weird. You can have a really good match, and then just a horrible match. You know, like you could play someone you're supposed to beat day in, day out. But Shan's playing solid. I'm not taking away from Shan's game here today. Shan straight up went for the bank there on the 1 ball. He might have thought there was a built-in 2-way there, but not really. I think Amar can still make this. A little bit off there. I don't think there's any sense in going for this ball. Safety battle now. Wow. Shot that like it was a duck. He's going for this. No, he's not. Ah, that was a bad safety. Amar. He's just taking his time. Rightfully so. You know, he's not in a position to make any mistakes at this point. Used up a lot of lifelines already. Out of line. He's out of line. This is not the Amar Kang that we all know and love. That's for sure. You know, I think we as viewers, we put way too much pressure on these players sometimes. I can't believe that I'm seeing this from Amar. I just haven't seen him struggle like this for a long time. Dave Gross. Dave Gross leaves us a great Mondo super chat. Didn't make any mistakes. Dave Gross, I'll see you for the One Pocket tournament in Fremont in June. I look forward to meeting you in person. Dave, I'm sorry, Russ Zorn. Wait a minute. Dave Gross left 20. Russ Zorn left 10 earlier today. That was Russ Zorn earlier today, but I just took a... that was the wrong one. Shit, I'm not even worth the $20, man. Well, the room is mumbling right now because nobody expected Shan DAMANI to defeat Amar KANG, and it happened. So I want to say thank you to Dave Gross, who says, just a little thank you for the stream, my friend. Well, I thank you, too. Thank you so much for supporting POVPOOL and for encouraging us to keep going on and keep going on. I mean, this is tough, you know. And, you know, we get a lot of thank yous and we get a lot of, you know, hey, you're the inspiration and all that stuff. I mean, it's so awesome, and it's unexpected, and that keeps us going too. Everything keeps us going. So we, you know, we really appreciate it. And Dave Gross, I look forward to seeing you in Fremont in June. So there it is. There is mumbling going on in the room. Murmur. The murmur is afoot. So it looks like we got Ralph DeLoyne and Radu Angel coming up on POVPOOL. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a good match.